Boys, girls, hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another video. Today we'll not see the camera, however, I know that you will miss the hat swag and all that, but the camera fell on the table and for some reason it's not working now. Probably that's the reason, but I don't know. It works for 5 seconds and it stops for 15, so I need to restart it. And it's kinda inconvenient, so I've decided to make I mean, you don't need really the camera to see this. It's actually even better without camera. So, guys, today we're gonna fire some Twink stuff. You remember when I promised that after New Year I'm gonna give you like more Twink content? Well, I don't remember either, but I will do it. So, stay tuned. Welcome back, and I'm gonna explain you how we can do Darkheart Thicket with level 101 Twink. For this, guys, this is important stuff, so don't skip through these parts. I will explain you what is important before you start farming, so you don't die like a little bitch, because I did that and I felt embarrassed on the stream. So I will tell you what you need for this. First, you need a class that have constant AoE, alright, and a stun. So you need to have AoE stun for the first part. I mean, you can do it like one pull by one pull. It will be slower. You can do it without stun, but it's slower. So you're gonna need one stun for the start. And it will be a bit easier if you have stun for later as well, So basically you will need stun, you will need like a constant AoE class. Frost Death Knight is a really good example of it. I'm gonna show you my DK here is Frost Death Knight. Here are my stats, here's my item level, here's my level. So you can see all the stats around here that they have. So that is the first important stuff, constant AoE. Monk might have constant AoE, I'm not sure. Also, I know that Warrior has, Boomkin has insane constant AoE. So you have those classes that have, like, you can check your class that you have twinked or you want to twink and see if it has constant AoE, okay? Because that's really important. I will tell you later why. The second important stuff is you need to have like really good gear for this. I mean, not really good gear, but you need leech, So leech is important stuff. The third important stuff is leech, guys. Just remember, when you're buying, like if you haven't twinked the item, the guy already, don't buy pieces if they don't have leech. You might need to wait for a while, but just wait and just buy items that they have, that have leech on them. Like if you're DK, you want to focus on the plate items, all the plate items that have leech, you want to buy them first with leech, Plate items, you always buy plate, where you can put plate, you put plate, because armor is a big thing. Currently have 35% damage reduction because of the armor, so armor is important stuff. If you can wear in that slot plate, you wear plate. I know you can find some cheaper item that is leather, maybe for that slot, and it also will give you secondary stats quite high, but that's not the point. Just, remember your primary stat, also strength is really important stuff. The second thing is, when you buy like off pieces, you need to go first for the highest armor. Like, if, for example, if I could buy a mail here with leech, I would have bought, there are mail pieces for this slot, but I found leather for a good price and good item level, and it has leech on them, and it gives me a lot of leech, so I bought them immediately, because it's kind of hard. I'm not really having like highly populated server now. Stormscale was really good before, but now it's not. So, anyway, leech is important stuff, guys. I bought like, imagine this, if you buy the item, if you make haste like I did, and if you jump to auction house and buy everything right now, because you want to twink right now, and you don't buy leech, I did that, and I've replaced 7 pieces now in my, worth like 300,000 gold in my bank. They're sitting there because I replaced them with superior, leech, pieces, so I just spent 300,000 gold more than I was supposed to on twinking this chart because I was rushing. If you want to rush, go ahead, but I'm just saying in start, so you don't do that. That's the next thing, and really important stuff. You need 2 macros. Slash focus macro. Okay, so just you just do slash focus in a macro, and then you need one ability. You need to find one ability that silences, grips, stuns from range, whatever ability you have. I have that grip for that. You can have, I don't know, heroic throne, solar thingy that silences the mobs, or whatever else. So you just find one ability that is on range and it does something to the mob. I'll just do like cast death grip, okay, and you can add target, so you can add slash target equals focus, okay. So you do this and put it in a macro. You can see the chat here, you know. So you just do this and put it on a macro, like /m, open up a macro, go here, make new, I don't know, grip, and do this macro that I shown you, and you just place it on a keybind. I already have the same macro on a keybind, so just put those keybinds. It's important. Later I'm gonna tell you why. So the first pull is pretty pretty straightforward. You pull the bear here, you pull those bitches as well, and you do your stun. Alright, so I'm casting my stun now. There you go, and they get stunned now. Okay, so I'm gonna kill the birds and I will move over to the range here, so I don't really waste time. On the start I had some intro, guys, a bit longer, but fuck it, you know, I had to explain some stuff so you don't really do some mistakes. And 1 minute more talking doesn't hurt anyone. So, also, important stuff, Dark Moon Firewater, buy it from auction house, farm it yourself when the Dark Moon Fire is, I don't care. Why? Because it gives you 50%, you know, gathering time reduction. So you are skinning or herbing 50% faster, which is increasing your speed a lot in this run. And mostly gonna herb and skin, you know. The killing of the mobs is like 1 minute, the skinning and herbing is like 30 seconds, 40 seconds, you know, so you're spending a lot of time on that as well. So, you remember when I told you make a focus macro? Well, this here, the bird here, it's what you're gonna focus and stay away from it, you know. You're gonna pull them, but stay away from it. You don't want to start, you know, the cast before you come to the spot here. So use Potion of Prolonged Power here. I'm using it because, I don't know, it makes it a bit smoother. Okay. Kill this bird as fast as you can. You saw the bird and then grip the other bird, you know. Then I silence her, and what I'm gonna do here is use everything I have for AoE, and I'm just gonna try to kill them as much as I can. I told you leech, you know, I'm not doing anything for healing right now. Like, I don't heal myself at all. And what it's healing me right now, it's the leech, because I have, as you can see, almost 1 million DPS, and that is all, you know, converted into healing. Imagine 1 million DPS, how much healing per second that is, you know, with 37% leech that I have right now. So that's why I'm not dying. Without leech here, I was dying like a little bitch. I thought, alright, I'm gonna go and DPS, I stun them, I DPS them, my Death Strike will start proccing because I will kill them fast, and probably I will survive with Death Strike, but that was not the case, guys. You need leech if you're DPS. You can do this as a tank a lot slower, though, a lot slower. You will not do 1 million DPS, not even close to that shit, so you're gonna do this a lot slower as tank, and but it's possible if you don't have leech gear. You might try. I tried it as blood that night. It was a lot slower. I needed like 7 to 8 minutes per run, maybe even more sometimes, to do one run. Right now I need 5 to 6 minutes, okay? I mean 5 to 6 minutes to go in, start killing mobs, finish the run, go back, go out, reset, go into the dungeon, and then, you know, then it's when the run ends, you know? When you're ready for the next run, that is the ending of the run before, so that is the full cycle of one run. That is, I need 6 minutes for that, you know, 5.5 usually. Sometimes I need 6. But 6 is good because you can only do like 10 runs per hour. So as long as you're more than 6, I mean lower than 6, you're fine. Up to 6, you're fine. So you're doing everything correctly. Alright, we're gonna hide here because I want to line of sight. So just use some damage reduction. Start AoE so your leech can heal you up. You see? One ability pops me up on the top, bro. That's so sick. Yeah, I'm gonna have some DPS here as well. Because my Breath of Sindragosa and everything was up. Come here, bitch. Yeah, you just line of sight everything here. Sorry guys, I'm saying a lot. I don't know why, but it's like a habit or something. And I've noticed myself, someone commented, and then I rewatched the video. And guys, with your feedback, I'm improving so much. It's crazy, you know. Someone commented on me, man, you're doing a lot, you know. And I've watched a couple videos and I've noticed I actually do that shit. So I will try to improve and I will try to drop. Yeah, you see that? Well, that's what I'm doing a lot. And I'll try to drop that shit. So when I don't have anything to say, I'll just try to say stay silent instead of saying all the time. So that's when the run ends, guys. And right? But that's when the run ends. We're gonna just try. Fuck. just try to go back, and I will show you how you can actually leave the dungeon. I mean, it's the same way as you enter the dungeon, so yeah, we've failed to kill these two herbs, but it doesn't matter. I will not really stay back for 2 herbs. It will take like 2 seconds to kill them, but I'm just gonna show you how to exit the dungeon. Meanwhile, I've made like really mini spreadsheet, and I mean, of course, come on, spreadsheet, are you serious? Of course I did a spreadsheet. So I've done a little spreadsheet that doesn't really do much, except I don't know, you just tell me in the comments if you want the spreadsheet. I'll upload it somewhere, and comment on the video or just add it in the description. And if you want it, you know, it's really simple to calculate how much gold you've earned per run, because you can just type the starting items, type the ending items, you know, subtract the ending from the starting, and you just see the prices on auction house, and basically you can see that. But I've done that in a spreadsheet, so it calculates for you. So this is the spreadsheet, and I've run yesterday on the stream for like 30 minutes, 33 minutes basically. I've done 6 runs, and that is 5.5 minutes. That's 5 minutes and 30 seconds per run. And these are all the things that I farmed in those 30 minutes. Okay, so I started with 63 Blood of Sargeras, I ended up on 75. That means that in 30 minutes I farmed 12 Blood of Sargeras's, which 250 gold will give me 3000 gold. Alright, 250 gold for Blood of Sargeras, guys, because I can find at least 4 items on my server that can sell for 25 gold. Like Barracudas are selling, Fox Flowers are selling for 25 golds. I can do that with Laystone. I think Laystone is like 47 gold, and also that is around that much. So, you know, I can find at least 4 items that sells for 250 gold for the Blood of Sargeras. I can even sell it more than that, but that is like what I'm taking here as calculation. And 80% of these stuffs, when I woke up, they were sold on auction house, and I already have 24,000. Okay, yesterday, as you can see, I had 280 gold when I finished the farming. That's when I went to sleep. When I woke up after I posted everything on auction house, I have right now 24,000 gold, and I probably have something in the mailbox, as you can see, auction house. So I still have gold coming. So yeah, I've done this in 33 minutes. I farmed 20,000 gold, and I have 3,394 gold per run, or 37,000 gold per hour. These are the golds that I've obtained in these 30 minutes from various items. Maybe these prices will differ from server to server, but on my server, for example, when the patch 7.1.5 came, the prices jumped a little bit for a lot, you know, especially these stuffs that are used for Obliterum, or that are used for potions, because Nighthold is coming, a lot more potions, a lot more flasks are being farmed. So this overall, this run is pretty beneficial to the patch as well, and pretty friendly to the patch as well, because all the materials that you're farming in this stuff, in this dungeon, will benefit from the materials increase in the from the patch. On really big servers, maybe this increase will be slight, will not really be noticeable as much, but on my server, like Stormscale was really good server back in the days, now it's not as much. So in my server, these prices are not, how can I say, are not that stable, you know. So when patch comes up, they might jump a bit more. When patch goes away, they might jump a lot, you know, to a lot lower border as on the other population, like on other bigger population servers, because on the bigger population servers there are a lot of market control. On my server there is not much market control, but there is some. So yes. Yeah, anyway, that was all for this video, guys. Thank you all for watching. If you have any, you know, feedback or something about the video, if you enjoy the content, feel free to let me know down in the comments below. And if you don't enjoy it, tell me why. As you can see that I'm improving quite a lot based on your feedback, and I really enjoy and respect that, guys, from you, because you always try to improve me, and I always enjoy improving for you. So yeah, anyway, guys, like the video if you feel it deserves a like, and stay subscribed to not miss out, because sometimes you find information you know, to come to you too late, it's already, you know, like too late, duh. So anyway, make sure to subscribe, stay tuned, and comment below, and love you guys much, no homo. Until the next time, I've been forever, bro, and see you guys. Stay cool.